Hello everyone. Thought I'd do something slightly different for this blog post and just talk to you a little bit about one of the symptoms of PTSD which affected me really badly. If you've looked at the PTSD UK, which I linked in my previous blog post, you're going to see, if you look under symptoms, that one of the symptoms is hypervigilance. So in my case, I had an illness as a 14-year-old, completely misdiagnosed, which left me with a disability and caused many of the problems that I had. So I had two main issues for me, or three I suppose if you count the flashbacks as well. But anger was a huge one for me, and we'll talk about that in the blog as we go through and talk about ways that I dealt with that. And maybe a few people out there might be able to resonate with some of the things that I came up with. But hypervigilance is one of the things that really affected me, big part of my life. And because my illness, my PTSD, was caused essentially through medical negligence, I created a very unhealthy distrust of the whole medical profession. I didn't believe a word a doctor or anything said to me for years. So I took it upon myself to check out my own symptoms, to always be on guard of, any spot, any ache, any pain. What is that? What is that? Could it be something serious? That was initially diagnosed as health anxiety, and may well have been, it was health anxiety. But what was driving it was the PTSD. That took a very long time for me to work through, and I would say to you now that I'm probably still not 100% with it. But these days I'm very lucky that the doctor that I have at my own surgery has spent quite a bit of time with me, chatting to me at length, and has done marvels in getting my faith back in the medical profession. So hypervigilance for me was really, just not trusting what the medical profession said to me at all. And as you read the blog, as you go through, you'll start to see where that's coming from, what was driving that. But it has such a huge negative effect, not only on your life, but on the lives of your family and the people that are around you. So I thought I'd just quickly talk about that, a little bit slightly different for the blog post for me this time, but also for you to really put a face to the person who's writing all these words. And it is my hope as we go through in the weeks and months ahead that there might be someone out there that's going to really resonate with something that I'm going to be saying. And if we can do that, you're really not on your own out there, you're not going mad. You suffer with a mental illness, and hopefully you can take a little bit of comfort as you read through some of the stuff which I'm putting down, and just realize you're not on your own. So until the next time, I will look forward to catching up with some of the comments that you leave. The feedback so far has been amazing, so thank you for that. But you're not on your own. Take care. See you soon.